Rain was falling on the glass like memories from the past. I stood inside the quiet room where faded pictures softly bloom, while photographs upon the wall still whisper when they fall. A moment frozen in the frame, still calling out your name. The light was pale and thin, like something deep within. A story I can't erase is written on your face. Rain on the old film tonight brings every shadow back to life. Every drop becomes a scene of what we used to mean. Even if the colors fade and time takes what we made, I can still see your eyes inside the rainy sky. The camera on the wooden desk still holds what I confess. 1,000 moments left behind inside a single line. The street outside was washed in gray as everything drifted away. But in this room I still remain, inside the gentle pain. I trace your silhouette on every photograph I get, a silent film that never ends, where you appear again. Rain on the old film tonight brings every shadow back to life. Every drop becomes a scene of what we used to mean. Even if the colors fade and time takes what we made, I can still see your eyes inside the rainy sky. If I could stop the rain and play the film again, I'd stay inside that frame where nothing feels the same. Rain on the old film still falls through forgotten photo halls, and in every quiet frame you are still the same. Even when the night is gone, the memory lingers on like a movie never done underneath the sun.
A letter on the wooden desk I wrote but never sent. The words were simple, soft and slow, like feelings I still know. The ink was dry a long time ago, but I never let it go. I kept it folded in my hand, like something I still can't understand. I tried the page and walk away from that age. But every word I left behind is still inside my mind. The letter that was never sent still carries what I meant. Every line I could not say still lives in me today. Even if the world has changed and everything feels strange, the paper holds a part of you in everything I do. The mailbox stood in the rain like it remembered my name. I almost let it go that night, but turned away from light. The wind was cold against my face. Time could not erase the moment I decided then to keep it all within. Some things are meant to stay, not to be thrown away. And silence says it all before we let it fall. The letter that was never sent still carries what I meant. Every line I could not say still lives in me today. Even if the world has changed and everything feels strange, the paper holds a part of you in everything I do. If I could turn around and let it hit the ground, maybe I would be free from what still follows me. The letter that was never sent was all the love I meant. And even if it stays inside, it never really dies. Some words don't need the sky, they only learn to hide inside a page I never closed, that still glows. The station was almost empty then, a lonely evening wind. The last bus waited at the light, fading into night. I stood there holding what I knew, a moment lost from view. The engine softly came alive, like something trying to survive. You didn't turn around, you just looked at the ground. And everything we never said was hanging in my head. The last bus left at dusk today and took our world away. I watched it disappear from sight into the fading light. Even if I run again, I know I can't pretend. Some endings come without a sound and leave you on the ground. The road was wet with evening rain, like echoes of our pain. The city slowly closed its eyes beneath the darkening skies. I kept your silence in my chest, a feeling I can't rest. The bus was gone, the night was still, and time refused to heal. I thought you might return, but nothing ever turned. Just empty seats and fading glow of places we used to know. The last bus left at dusk today and took our world away. I watched it disappear from sight into the fading light. Even if I run again, I know I can't pretend. Some endings come without a sound and leave you on the ground. If I could stop that road and take back what you showed, I'd stay right there with you, but time won't let me through. The last bus left and didn't wait. It carried all our fate, and now I stand alone again at the end of when some journeys end too soon beneath the silent moon, and all I have is fading light from that night. I found a photograph again inside an old wooden frame. The colors faded into time, but your eyes still feel the same. Dust was dancing in the light from the window of the night, and suddenly I heard your name like nothing ever changed. You were smiling there, like you were still aware that someone far away would find you someday. The girl inside the photograph is still alive in my past. Every moment that we shared still lingers in the air. Even if the years go by and everything says goodbye, you remain inside the frame, calling out my name. The room was quiet as it was, like time was holding us. 1,000 words I never said were resting in my head. I traced your face with trembling hands, trying to understand how something so far away can still not fade away. The silence felt so loud, like you were still around, inside a frozen scene of everything we'd been. The girl inside the photograph is still alive in my past. Every moment that we shared still lingers in the air. Even if the years go by and everything says goodbye, you remain inside the frame, inside the drawer that doesn't work anymore. The ribbon twisted in the light, like memories of a broken night. I press the play with trembling hand, trying hard to understand, but all I heard was noise and pain, like calling out your name. The sound was almost gone, but something lingered on between the static and the past, a moment that still lasts. Broken cassette, still playing low, a voice I used to know. Every fragment in the tape refuses to escape, even if the sound decays and time erases days. I still can hear you in the strain inside the broken tape again. The reels were tangled deep inside, like all the words you tried to hide, a melody I can't restore, still echoes through the floor. I held it close against my ear to bring you somehow near, but all I got was fading sound of something lost and found. It wasn't clear or strong, but it kept holding on, a signal from another time, still stuck inside my mind. Broken cassette, still playing low, a voice I used to know. Every fragment in the tape refuses to escape, even if the sound decays and time erases days. I still can hear you in the strain inside the broken tape again. If I could fix the sound and turn the reels around, maybe you would speak once more, like you did before. Broken cassette, don't fade away, even if you can't stay. You are still inside the line of everything I find, and even when the tape is done and silence has begun, I still hear you through the noise, a forgotten voice. The morning light was pale and slow, a silence I still know. I walked the streets without a sound, like nothing was around. Then from somewhere far away, I heard a a voice that stayed. It called my name so soft and clear, like you were still right here. I turned around to see if anyone was near me, but only wind replied across the empty sky. Someone called my name tonight through the fading morning light. A voice I thought was gone still carries on and on. Even if I close my eyes, it never says goodbye. It echoes through the air like you are still there. The radio was turning low with signals from long ago, a fragment of a melody still reaching out to me. I held my breath to understand the touch of distant land, where every word I left behind was still inside the line. Maybe it was just a dream or something in between, but I could swear I knew that voice belonged to you. Someone called my name tonight through the fading morning light. A voice I thought was gone still carries on and on. Even if I close my eyes, it never says goodbye. It echoes through the air like you are still there. If sound can cross the time and break the borderline, then maybe you were near, still whispering here. Someone called my name again, like it never reached an end. And in that empty space, I still feel your trace. Even if the world moves on and everything is gone, that voice will always stay and never fade away.
Midnight on a lonely street, rain was falling at my feet. I turned the dial, the lights were low, searching for a song I used to know. A little sound from far away came through the noise and faded gray. An old melody began to play and brought your memory back to me. I don't know where you are tonight, but I can feel you in the light. light somewhere between the past and now. I hear your voice somehow. It was the first signal in the night, a little spark inside the silence, a forgotten song, a distant sound that brought your memory around like a radio from yesterday, calling me back to another day. Even though the years have gone, that old song keeps playing on. The empty streets were shining blue, every shadow looked like you. A photograph inside my hand, a story I still understand. The station lights were fading slow, but there was something I still know. Some feelings never disappear, they wait until the sound is near. I don't know why I stayed so long, listening to that lonely song, but every note was telling me a part of you still lives in me. It was the first signal in the night, a little spark inside the silence, a forgotten song, a distant sound that brought your memory around like a radio from yesterday, calling me back to another day. Even though the years have gone, that old song keeps playing on. Maybe time can take the years away, maybe seasons change and fade, but a voice inside the heart never really falls apart. It was the first signal in the night, a memory shining in the darkness, a simple song, a fading line that brought your world back into mine. And when the radio plays again, I remember where it began, somewhere between the stars and dawn. That first signal carries on.
The morning light was pale and slow, a silence I still know. I walked the streets without a sound, like nothing was around. Then from somewhere far away, I heard a voice that stayed. It called my name so soft and clear, like you were still right here. I turned around to see if anyone was near me, but only wind replied across the empty sky. Someone called my name tonight, through the fading morning light. The voice I thought was gone still carries on and on. Even if I close ago, a fragment of a melody still reaching out to me. I held my breath to understand the touch of distant land, where every word I left behind was still inside the line. Maybe it was just a dream or something in between, but I could swear I knew that voice belonged to you. Someone called my name tonight through the fading morning light. A voice I thought was gone still carries on and on. Even if I close my eyes, it never says goodbye. It echoes through the air like you are still there. If sound can cross the time and break the borderline, then maybe you were near, still whispering here. Someone called my name again, like it never reached an end. And in that empty space, I still feel your trace. Even if the world moves on and everything is gone, that voice will always stay and never fade away. Rain was falling on the glass like memories from the past. I stood inside the quiet room where faded pictures softly bloom. Old photographs upon the wall still whisper when they fall. A moment frozen in the frame, still calling out your name. The light was pale and thin, like something deep within. A story I can't erase is written on your face. Rain on the old film tonight brings every shadow back to life. Every drop becomes a scene of what we used to mean. Even if the colors fade and time takes what we made, I can still see your eyes inside the rainy sky. The camera on the wooden desk still holds what I confess.
1,000 moments left behind inside a single line. The street outside was washed in gray as everything drifted away. But in this room I still remain, inside the gentle pain. I trace your silhouette on every photograph I get, a silent film that never ends, where you appear again. Rain on the old film tonight brings every shadow back to life. Every drop becomes a scene of what we used to mean. Even if the colors fade and time takes what we made, I can still see your eyes inside the rainy sky. If I could stop the rain and play the film again, I'd stay inside that frame where nothing feels the same. Rain on the old film still falls through forgotten photo halls, and in every quiet frame you are still the same. Even when the night is gone, the memory lingers on, like a movie never done. Underneath the sun.
A letter on the wooden desk I wrote but never sent. The words were simple, soft and slow, like feelings I still know. The ink was dry a long time ago, but I never let it go. I kept it folded in my hand, like something I still can't understand. I try to close the page and walk away from that age, but every word I left behind is still inside my mind. The letter that was never sent still carries what I meant. Every line I could not say still lives in me today. Even if the world has changed and everything feels strange, the paper holds a part of you in everything I do. The mailbox stood in the rain, like it remembered my name. I almost let it go that night, but turned away from light. The wind was cold against my face. Time could not erase the moment I decided then to keep it all within. Some things are meant to stay, not to be thrown away. glow. The station was almost empty then, a lonely evening when the last bus waited at the light, fading into night. I stood there holding what I knew, a moment lost from view. The engine softly came alive, like something trying to survive. You didn't turn around, you just looked at the ground, and everything we never said was hanging in my head. The last bus left at dusk today took our world away. I watched it disappear from sight into the fading light. Even if I run again, I know I can't pretend. Some endings come without a sound, leave you on the ground. The road was wet with evening rain, like echoes of our pain. The city slowly closed its eyes beneath the darkening skies. Kept your silence in my chest, a feeling I can't rest. The bus was gone, the night was still, and time refused to heal. I thought you might return, but nothing ever turned. Just empty seats and fading glow of places we used to know. The last bus left at dusk today and took our world away. I watched it disappear from sight into the fading light. Even if I run again, I know I can't pretend. Some endings come without a sound and leave you on the ground. If I could stop that road and take back what you showed, I'd stay right there with you, but time won't let me through. The last bus left and didn't wait, it carried all our fate, and now I stand alone again at the end of a way. Some journeys end too soon beneath the silent moon, and all I have is fading light from that night.
Inside an old wooden frame, the colors faded into time, but your eyes still feel the same. Dust was dancing in the light from the window of the night, and suddenly I heard your name, like nothing ever changed. You were smiling there, like you were still aware that someone far away would find you someday. The girl inside the photograph is still alive in my past. Every moment that we share still lingers in the air. Even if the years go by and everything says goodbye, you remain inside the frame, calling out my name. The room was quiet as it was, like time was holding us. 1,000 words I never said were resting in my head. I traced your face with trembling hands, trying to understand how something so far away can still not fade away. The silence felt so loud, like you were still around, inside a frozen scene of everything we'd been. The girl inside the photograph is still alive in my past. Every moment that we share still lingers in the air. Even if the years go by and everything says goodbye, you remain inside the frame, calling out my name. If I could step inside that moment frozen in time, I'd stay there forever and lose you never. The girl inside the photograph is still alive in my past, and every time I close my eyes, you are the reason why. Even if the world forgets and everything resets, you remain inside the frame, forever the same.
I found the tape inside the drawer that doesn't work anymore. The ribbon twisted in the light, like memories of a broken night. I pressed the play with trembling hand, trying hard to understand, but all I heard was noise and pain, like calling out your name. The sound was almost gone, but something lingered on between the static and the past, a moment that still lasts. Broken cassette still playing low, a voice I used to know. Every fragment in the tape refuses to escape. Even if the sound decays and time erases days, I still can hear you the broken tape again. The reels were tangled deep inside, like all the words you tried to hide. A melody I can't restore still echoes through the floor. I held it close against my ear to bring you somehow near, but all I got was fading sound of something lost and found. It wasn't clear or strong, but it kept holding on. A signal from another time, still stuck inside my mind. Broken cassette, still playing low. A voice I used to know. Every fragment in the tape refuses to escape. Even if the sound decays and time erases days, I still can hear you in the strain inside the broken tape again. If I could fix the sound and turn the reels around, maybe you would speak once more like you did before. Broken cassette, don't fade away. Even if you can't stay, oh, you are still inside the light of everything I find. And even when the tape is done and silence has begun, I still hear you through the noise, a forgotten voice.
Midnight on a lonely street, rain was falling at my feet. I turned the dial, the lights were low, searching for a song I used to know. A little sound from far away came through the noise in faded gray. An old melody began to play and brought your memory back to me. I don't know where you are tonight, but I can feel you in the light. Somewhere between the past and now, I hear your voice somehow. It was the first signal in the night, a little spark inside the silence, a forgotten song, a distant sound that brought your memory around like a radio from yesterday, calling me back to another day. Even though the years have gone, that old song keeps playing on. The empty streets were shining blue, every shadow looked like you, a photograph inside my hand, a story I still understand. The station lights were fading slow, but there was something I still know. Some feelings never disappear, they wait until the sound is near. I don't know why I stayed so long listening to that lonely song, but every note was telling me a part of you still lives in me. Was the first signal in the night, a little spark inside the silence, a forgotten song, a distant sound that brought your memory around like a radio from yesterday, calling me back to another day. Even though the years have gone, that old song keeps playing on. Maybe time can take the years away, maybe seasons change and fade, but a voice inside the heart never really falls apart. It was the first signal in the night, a memory shining in the darkness, a simple song, a fading line that brought your world back into mine. And when the radio plays again, I remember where it began, somewhere between the stars and dawn. That first signal carries on.